All right, while Punchy is getting Silent Hill 3 set up, we are actually going to go to an interview with our 2 runners for the upcoming Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut 2 players, 1 controller run. We're going to send that over to Kungfufruitcup right now.
Kung Fu back here. I am joined by JerKro and Allegro. Now they are getting ready to do what you just heard is the Sonic Adventure DX 2-player, 1 controller Big the Cat run. That's still a lot to say. It's going to be amazing.
Longer than the actual run.
It's a mouthful.
Okay, before we get into the actual run details themselves, I want to know a little bit more about your history just playing Sonic games in general, because I understand you both run other categories outside of just, you know, Big the Cat.
I've always run Statics. It's kind of been like my main speed game for a while. I think about 5 years. I really just focus on Bid, which no one wants to believe, but I also do like all stories and everything else. I try to do SA2, not very good, but I try to.
Yeah, I've been running Sonic Adventure for probably 5 years on and off, but my main focus has really been Sonic Heroes. Shout out to the Heroes community. Mostly Team Sonic. Sadly, no Team Rose because, well, Big the Cat. But yeah, really fun, just high-octane kind of gameplay there.
So you say that's one of the most appealing aspects for you with Sonic Heroes?
I would say so, yes.
And so I know you've done Big the Cat and a lot of Sonic, the Sonic Hero story as well for SGDQ. So what are the most appealing things for that?
And so far as like Static Speed, like the whole game, I really liked the game growing up. I mean, it kind of frustrated me. I kind of always liked SA2 more. So speedrunning really gave Statics like a lot more of appeal to me. And I don't know, like for some reason, I got bid world record one time, like randomly when it was totally unoptimized. And as like a brand new speedrunner, it's like, oh, look, I'm legit. And then I just ran with it. So
nice. Okay.
And it really has become something now. So I'm really proud of.
Yeah, it's very cool. It's really come a long way. But for you then specifically, and I know you've had some experience with it too, what would you say is like your favorite part or like the best part about running Big the Cat?
Just the silliness of it all. There's not much to say beyond the silliness of it all.
Yeah, it's silly, but I think one of my favorite things to do is like people just come in and it's like, "Hi, you're running a meme," and I'm like, "Yeah, but like look at this," and they're like, "Oh wait, there's like a lot to unpack here." So it's kind of like always cool to be like, "Hey, we can like laugh and have fun with this silly character," but also like, man, there's some real stuff here. And I feel like there's a lot of like games like that. Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, there's a lot more to it than what you think you would first see. Absolutely. Okay, so getting into it a little bit more. 2 players, 1 controller. How did that happen?
All right, that's this guy's idea, first of all.
Yeah, that was just a spur of the moment kind of idea. I just kind of dragged him to do it at SGDQ 2017, just in the practice room. And I don't know how I convinced this guy to do it. I'd been running Big the Cat for, I don't know, probably 2 years at that point. I already knew JerKro from the previous year from just rooming with him, so I don't know why I needed to drag him into it, but we had somebody just record it on their phone, and
that's amazing.
Shout out to Diamond for doing that.
Real talk. That cell phone video actually ended up being our submission video to the whole thing. So
that's amazing.
And it worked out. And I think it showed the run, and I also think it was pretty silly.
And now you guys get to show this off for everybody else.
Yep.
Which is so exciting.
Everyone gets to see our pain.
Yes. Okay, but when it comes to things that are actually really interesting in the run, aside from it being silly, you said there's always something cooler underneath to look at. I've heard about this catch glitch. Tell me about that.
So there's this instant catch. It was found within the last year or so. I was kind of like out of the runs by that point, so I wasn't really like doing it. But essentially, when you're doing the run, there's 2 shoulder buttons, L and R, or whatever you have set for like your camera buttons. If you hit them both at the same time, or at least they're both activated at the same time, you'll immediately retract the line and then you can cast again. But if you hit those on the same frame that Froggy bites onto the line, you'll actually instantly catch him. So We're going to try to do it during the run. I can't promise anything, but if we hit it, it'll probably be the most legendary moment of this whole marathon.
I believe. I think it's going to be awesome. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to share before we go to the next run?
Maybe. Just for anyone who wants to learn Big the Cat, we've got a little guidebook here. So,
Is that where you get all your tips and tricks from?
Yeah. So,
Prima strategy guide for, Big the Cat run.
Well, seeing them with their amazing guidebook, I'm sure this is going to be an amazing and extremely entertaining run. So everybody get excited for that. But coming up first, we have our Silent Hill 3 run that is about to happen, ran by Punchy. So let's get excited for that, and we will see you back soon with some SGDX.
It's JerKro and Allegro with Big the Cat. 2 players, 1 controller. Sonic Adventure DX.
Oh my gosh, what are we doing?
something crazy.
Oh my gosh. All right, just want to give a quick shout out to our couch members. We got Kidde, we got LaceyStripes and Talon on the mic. We got Diamond, who filmed that lovely cell phone quality video that we used. And we got Sid, and we got Big. So that's the most important thing.
This is the most important.
He really should be doing one with the mic. Let's be honest here.
Yep. All right, you guys ready for this?
No.
Let's hear some Big the Cat. Who's ready?
Big.
All right.
No.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! There's a 0% chance of skipping this cutscene correctly. Oh my gosh!
We got it.
Woo! So, I've done this run twice now, and I've never skipped that cutscene correctly. If he starts talking, you actually lose like 1.5 seconds, which is like an instant reset if you're going for like world record.
Yep. So coming up here, we've just got the sewers. It's kind of hard to navigate. It's kind of silly, like what happened there.
Yeah, Big's hitbox is very big, so you're going to get stuck on a lot of walls, and especially in this area right here, you're going to get stuck in a million places.
Yep. This one's all on me.
This one's all him. Can't blame me for that.
Yep.
And if you couldn't tell, jumping is the fastest method of traveling.
All right. So this is Twinkle Park, and we're going to try and go for the instant catch here, but no guarantee.
Ooh.
That's going to be a restart. Okay.
All right, so we're going to go for a safe strat now, but that was like pretty much really right on top of it.
Yep. So
Froggy has 3 different levels that he can be swimming at. It can be high, middle, or low, and he can also have like a couple of patterns too, so go.
Well, I'm glad you guys liked that. I can't wait for the rest of the run.
okay, so we gotta get the ice key and just bring it to the ice cap. So we're gonna try and beat this sports car that's just driving around, and it looks like we're gonna beat it here. Hey, beat it.
Big is faster than a sports car. Who knew?
So could you both just tell us quickly who's controlling what?
Yeah, so we got me over here. I got the face buttons and the right camera button plus the start button.
And Allegro?
And I am controlling the control stick here and the left shoulder button. So.
Wow, you guys will really cheer for anything, huh?
Yeah, cheer for that left shoulder button. There you go.
Oh.
That's fine.
Yeah. A bit of a weird key throw there.
You want to try and let that go as close as you can, because as you can see, it took forever to get to the actual spot.
Yeah, Jerry made a boo-boo.
Oh, yeah. All right. So you can just kind of jump off from the ladder here and hit the loading zone. So, woo! Go, Jerry. Oh.
Uh-oh. Not go, Jerry. Bad Jerry.
All right.
Oh, I've been so nervous about this stage, and I'm so glad that went okay.
Yeah. It's not over yet.
Oh, good.
Hold it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is the nicest he's been to us all day.
Yeah. Yeah. So Froggy's been really messing with us in practice recently. So
Yeah. I honestly, people asked me how practice went, and I said I feel worse. So that's not good.
Yep. All right.
Man,
So,
I can't wait to see this VOD. I hope you guys were doing the big dance back there.
If we weren't, we are now.
Woo!
So when you're going up ledges, you want to try not to jump. It's actually a lot slower, but obviously going down, you just shoot off like a jet.
oop.
Oh. So
That's
big
my
side
boost.
box is like so good.
Also, hey, Sonic.
Yep.
He's not important right now.
No. We got the real hero of the story, let's be honest here.
Yep. Okay, so our frog is somehow in a beach. That doesn't sound right.
No.
He's a freshwater kind of
Is he?
animal.
I don't know. He's got a tail, who knows?
Oh, yeah! That error is particularly hard sometimes.
He was so bad in practice. What is going on?
Marathon luck, don't question it.
I know.
All right, so we got a really interesting glitch here once we enter a hot shelter. It's one of those things where missing you don't blink.
Oh,
So.
no, the button. Go!
Oh.
Dang. That's my bad. I'm not going to spoil what it was, though.
You guys can look it up.
All right.
So this is actually like the only bit of platforming we really have to do. So we're gonna go for a platform jump here, which I can guarantee I'll miss. Oh!
Ooh. All right. All right. So you line up right here, and Froggy should spawn.
He doesn't spawn in until...
I was worried for a couple of seconds there.
Yep. Yes. All right, time for the most pointless cutscene.
It's just the calm before the storm, before the most epic boss battle in Sonic history. Wow. Wow. Okay, so look, I just need you guys to do one thing, okay? We're about to do this big epic boss battle, all right? I need you guys to do that big the chat chant. Can you do it for me? Yeah. All right. As soon as the fight starts, I want you guys to start doing that, all right?
Okay, ready? Wait. The cat! Big 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 the cat!
Time is coming up.
Once we touch the plane here.
And time. Where was that all day?
I know, man.
Big the cat! Big the cat! Big the cat! Big the cat! Big the cat!
Big fat cat.
Big the cat! Big the cat! Big the cat! Big the cat!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
I just gotta say, I just gotta say one thing. The real secret, besides the Fishing for Dummies book, the real secret is you gotta really get in sync with your partner. So, you gotta dress like each other, you gotta look like each other, we got pretty much the whole, similar thing looking. But for real, big shout out to the Sadix community, you guys are awesome. Also, huge shout outs to Nick and Pra, who held world record after I, kind of took a break for a while. Those guys have pushed the game to like levels that I didn't even know were possible. Like Pra hit that instant catch glitch all 4 times. That guy is a crazy person, but he is a legend for it. So big shout outs to him.
Yeah. Absolutely crazy, isn't it?
And I don't really know what else I got to say. I mean, you guys were awesome. This crowd was amazing. Allegro, thanks for making up this idea, dude. It was the dumbest idea you ever had, but it was awesome.
Oh, it's no problem, man. We're here to have fun.
We're here to have fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Big fat cat. Big fat cat.
One more for the road.
Big fat cat. Big fat cat.
All right, thanks, guys.
Big fat cat.
Amazing. Amazing. It is hype in here right now. Good Lord. Amazing. What a run. What a run.